Guys, I'm gonna do commentary over my replays for a change instead of playing live. I found that playing live and trying to comment is really difficult. Sometimes I go really quiet and don't talk for a long period of time. I'm trying to concentrate on the game. So to avoid that for a little bit until I get better at it, I'm gonna do replays from my perspective. Give you some insight what I was thinking about during the game, why I made choices, and how to improve on choices that could have been better or mistakes that have been made in the game. So let's start with warm-up. That's me and my clan member reanimated. He's also my arranged team buddy. We play twos on Europe usually randomly. So since there's no referees in this game, I'm gonna take the fog of war off, and so you can see where we're going and what's going on, because otherwise you don't know what the hell the other person's doing. Now with this build, I decided to go with building all three buildings at the start: crypt, ziggurat, and altar, before getting my acolytes. And that's important because it makes it so my hero comes out early and faster than usual, because normally an undead player would have their altar late, so it makes their hero late. Obviously, logic, right? But this way I have the building come up at the same time, so my hero and ghouls start coming out at the right time, at the same time. And then I get the two acolytes after that. The gold that accumulates slowly doesn't really hurt you as much. It makes a little difference. Over here, reanimated went altar barrack. I mean barrack farm first, and then he went altar and second farm after. As you can see, his altar is not even done yet, while mine is done, and my hero's too. You know, it's getting there. It's a good distance now, so it's a halfway. Now his altar is done. He's still not building his hero. Okay, he's just started, and mine's more than halfway down. So as you can see, it oh, I guess I was lagging there a bit. I don't remember. My hero will come out before his, and usually every other race's hero comes out before the undead. But this way, I get to do things that I would not normally be able to do. And you'll get to see them in this game. So in this map we have the laboratory right here, with a rogue wizard, renegade wizard, sorry. The human can usually take advantage of this by militia creeping it, going over here and creeping it out, sending the units to get hurt and pulling them back, and then making sure the archmage gets purged first instead of the water elemental, because otherwise you waste the water elemental. So as you can see, I'm over here with my Death Knight, checking out what he's doing. He's building an arcane tower. I already have my Nerubian tower up, so I'm just
ready for action.
Loitering around his area side of the map, making sure I keep an eye on him and all that. Rod as well, in case I have to pull up skeletons. It's almost gonna turn night, and I still haven't teched. Oh, I think it's because I'm focusing on getting more ghouls. I have 6, 7, 8 now. So I guess I was more focusing on the ghouls. It just turned night recently, and I'm still getting chased by the archmage over here. He hasn't teched either yet. And I'm moving my ghouls away from the base, and I just upgraded my halls. Still just irritating him. He just finally started teching. I'm moving my ghouls to this camp so I can creep while I'm keeping an eye on him. If you guys are not aware, you can actually do this with any race. Just creep camps. The hero does not need to be next to him in order to gain experience. As you can see, the hero right here. There, see, I just gained experience. So you don't need to be anywhere near him. Anywhere near your army that's killing the creeps. As long as your unit dies and any hero you control is alive, it will gain that experience. And I just missed a coil steal, a creep kill with my coil. I did that too late, so I wasted mana, and that was unfortunate.
Job done.
I should have just not done it because he was such a low HP that it would have probably not worked out for me. And I just bought a staff of teleportations. My mindset at this point is just to keep an eye on him, and then when I need to, teleport back to my creepy party over here to pick up the items. I think that's what my thought process was. Reanimated now, just getting the arcane vault. Well, I mean, it's built, it's up and running, but he got it pretty late. I mean, it just finished, and we're like almost halfway through the night. That's pretty late. Just making more ghouls, getting a graveyard now. Third cigarette. He's not really fit, using his time wisely. He's not creeping yet because he's too preoccupied with what's going on about my Death Knight. But my Death Knight teleported down here and picked up the items, levels up. Meanwhile, he's getting ready to creep this merchant, Covenant merchant. So what's this? Mantle and a hood of Cocoa Shadows, sorry. Oh, he's creeping. He's getting defend. I don't know why he gets defend. I guess just to be prepared because he still doesn't know what kind of an army I have. He thinks I might be going fiends. That's the only reason I can think why he would get defend at this point. He hasn't seen what I have. So, getting that defend research was kind of a waste towards the end of the game. You'll see, because I never got one fiend at all, all game. I mean, it could be helpful against like normal neutral creeps, but not really to the point that you really need to get it. So he's taking a castle already, and I'm already taking the Black Saddle as well. Mine, it's a little more ahead, but we're about the same pace, so we're still both equally matched on our tech. And I just come over here and start annoying him again. Nothing really big deal. He's just trying to get me off him. I'm not really concerned. This is not really bothering me. It's just I don't want to take too many hits, but I'm making sure to stay on him just in case. While his army is moving around, so I think he's looking for my stuff. As you can see, I'm getting mine's ready again. His is gonna creep this by itself while he's dealing with my Death Knight. So I did not notice this, but now that I'm looking at it from the replay, this is pretty good of him. I mean, this is smart of him, making me think that he's concentrating on my Death Knight, but in fact he's actually creeping, gaining experience while I'm not. But I started creeping this Goblin Merchant, so I'm actually doing the same thing. It's just that I wasn't expecting him to do it, but now that I saw it, very good use of his time. Unfortunately, I come in here and steal the tomb from the Archmage. And I just leveled up to 3. I think he saw that, so he's like wondering what the hell I'm doing. Or what units I've been getting. So maybe he's going to try to finally go to my area of the map and see what I'm doing. Oh, and my ghouls are happily eating some dead bodies to regain health with Cannibalize. And I also picked up a Dreadlord, one of my favorite heroes. I guess he doesn't go look for me. He actually just goes back to creeping. Now, looking back at his base, he got a Blood Mage and 2 workshops, which I am not aware of as of yet. I just paused it just to show you. Go to my viewpoint, turn in the Fog of War, and yes, I do not know that he has these workshops yet. So I am completely in the dark about what's going on his side of the map as well.
Our forces are under attack.
Just as he is about mine, because he has not come into my base at all. That's why you don't see buildings over here. So it looks like I'm gonna clash with him right now. He sees my Dreadlord and immediately teleports away because he sees the Drillers and a bunch of ghouls. He knows what I was about to do to him. I was gonna sleep his hero, surround it, and kill it, or force him to TP. But he just TP'd immediately as soon as he saw me because he did not want to deal with that. This is something that he knows I do when I play with this combination of units. So he is getting tanks. Tanks are the bane of undead players. Every time I see a human and I notice they start going tanks, I immediately go into like a panic mode where I start firing on all cylinders, trying to counteract them because they will destroy an undead's day without any problem. So I'm just creeping this, trying to get more experience, trying to level up my Dreadlord, and he did. So I got level 3 and level 2 heroes. He has a level 1 and a level 2, almost 3. Almost about the same, but I'm by my head just slightly. He's still getting siege engines, and one of them got stuck in his base, which is kind of bad. So I finally scouted with the skeleton and noticed the tanks. So let's see what we're doing over here on my side. I'm getting statues. I see the siege tanks. I surrounded immediately with my ghouls because I do not want to be messing with that. And I believe I immediately start going for, yeah, there you go. Start going to the meat wagons, as you can see here from the slaughterhouse. I don't know where he's at. Oh, he's on my side of the map. Don't know what he was doing over there. I guess he was trying to check for my expansions to see if I did anything sneaky. So right now he's at 38 food and I'm at 47, so slightly higher supply. I'm keeping his expo because he's not anywhere to be found. But then I noticed that he's over here attacking my base. So what do I do? Teleport. Top of me. And I sleep his blood mage because he has the TP. Before I teleport, I check his heroes. I mean, we're doing that specifically because I wanted to keep his teleporter locked down so I can kill his army. He was trying to AoE me to death, but I quickly negated that with sleep. Sleep is very powerful used correctly. It gets you a lot of easy surrounds, force kills, easy kills, I mean, and force teleports. And I'm more worried about this tank now than after I see it. I don't care about the heroes anymore. He starts talking. So at this point, he's lost, I think, 3 tanks now. That's a lot of money and resources he just lost. He has another tank coming over here, another one being produced, and he only has 2 heroes besides that, and the rest is all peasants. At 38 food, that's really bad position to be in. So I think we're just chit-chatting right here because he said something about it, something being impossible. I think he's referring to trying to beat me with tanks, but it is possible. I've lost so many games against tanks, and I have to do double the effort and double the work just to manage get by with a win on against tank users. It's so annoying. So my ghouls, I upgraded them throughout the game. I guess I have one upgrades so far, and he has no upgrades on his units. None of them. Okay. So that's another easy tank kill I got. 1 got away, but 4 tank kills with just ghouls is pretty good. Actually, it's great. That's a lot of XP that he lost. I mean, that I gained, and that money and resources that he lost. So at this point, he really doesn't have anything, but I'm not too sure about that because I haven't really dove into his base or have a shade or anything. So I'm just trying to get the most out of it by just killing easy stuff and picking them off. So right here you get this hero surrounded. I have a Lich, the third hero, and he stats it away, but I just go in there and try to kill it, and this is where he gives up. Yeah, there you go. Because he has nothing left. He just had a knight and 2 heroes, so yeah, that's that. So tell me what your thoughts are, comments, and let me know what you think. Pretty much, I already said that. Just yeah, go ahead and do that. See, units killed, heroes. I only got 1 hero kill, which is at the end. So we weren't that much off in resources. Actually, we were. Damn, that's a lot. Oh, never mind. I mean, not resources, total score. Okay. Well, let's go on to the next game.